Let's continue with practice 6, question 1. 1/3 minus 1/4. Okay, if your minus is the same thing, you put a common denominator is 12. So you take the one behind after minus the one preceding. So 4 minus 3. So it's 1/12. So number 2. Compute 5 minus 3 times 8 minus 2. So it's very easy. 5 minus 3 is 2. Right? So 16 minus 2 is 14. Or you can get a minus 1 first, then times 2. Compute. This one, square root and square cancel, square root and square cancel. So it's 5 minus 4 is 1. Next one, scientific notations. So you put 5.43. So you count from here to here, how many numbers? So it's 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. Times 12, power 12. Divide. When divide tells me flip them over, so actually I can cancel right away. Right, you have 3 over 5 times 2, which is 6 over 5. Was actually this is 3 cancel you 1 with this directly. You cancel when divide you can cancel directly, cancel 0. But when you multiply, you have to flip them over after that. Then become 2 over 1. So it's 6 over 5. From 6 compute the x. Okay, the x is very easy here. In this case, power 5. So you notice that this is 2 squared times 3 power 5, which is 2 power 10 times 3 power 5. So x is equal to 10. 14, 7. So divide by 2. So take this divide this will become passive. This divide this is 4. So 14 times 4 is 56. So you notice that this is 79. This is 19. This is 90. So you cancel this, is got 10. So you got 70 over 9 in this answer. $50 minus 40 is 10. 10 over negative 10. 10 over negative 10, positive negative is negative 1. And 10. Now again, the number and the cents. G and 90 cents. Total of 3 granora in terms of gx. So the same thing, increase, so it's direct proportion cross multiply. Gx equal to 270, x equal to 270 over g in terms of cents. You don't need to change dollar. Alright, how many odd integers there from 17 to 59? Odd number 17 to 59. So very simple. You need to find out from 1 to 59 how many odd number. From 1 to 59, let's say 1 to 60, you have half even, half odd. So from 1 to 60, you have 30 odd. But you have to take away from 1 to 16, how many odd and how many even, how many odd. Even number is 8, so odd number is 8. So it's minus 8, you got 22 odd numbers. Find the smallest positive integers, smallest. So again, cross multiply. 7 times 9 over 16 less than n. So n is greater than 7 times 9, sorry. 63 over 16, which is greater than about less than 4. This is 64 over 16 is 4. So it's the smallest n will be equal to 4. What's the smallest positive integers? Smallest positive integers multiple. Smallest least common multiple. Now look for LCM. Remember, look for LCM, looking for the highest power. 2 and 2 square, highest power is 2 square. 3 and 3 square, highest power is 3 square. It's 2 square times 3 square. If you want to find the number, is 36. 4 times 9. Again, this is multiple of 9. Multiple of 9 means that the sum must be added up to be a multiple of 9. So 9, 9. Right? So 5 plus q must be equal to 9 or 18. So either it's 4 and you don't have anything. So q is 4. They said, what is the value right now? It's not how many. So it's only one answer. 4. Q must be 4. Right? 5 plus 4 is 9. Because 8 plus 4 is 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. So 5 plus q must be equal to 9 or 18. You cannot be 18. So must be equal to 4 here. How many prime numbers are there whose square are less than 250? Okay, the square less than 250. If you remember our exponent test, 250. You know that 16 square is 256, and 15 square is 225. So you have to find all the prime number less than 15. So how many prime? They're looking for how many? So it's 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 of them. Number 16. The sum of an odd numbers of odd numbers. The sum of odd numbers of numbers means that you have, like, let's say odd numbers of odd numbers. You have 3 odd numbers, 5 odd numbers, 7 odd numbers. Okay, they want to find the sum of this type of odd numbers, not odd numbers plus odd numbers. It cannot be even. Some students get confused like odd number plus odd number. If they say that, if the question asking the sum of odd number and an odd number, then it will be the plus. But in this case, they said that you have the sum of an odd number of. That's how many of them? Can be 3 of them, can be 5, can be 7, can be 9, can be 11. So you know that 2 odd number become even. So you have extra odd number, they always be odd. The answer is A. What is the greatest common factor? GCF again. Remember GCF looking for the lowest power. 2, no 2s. 5 cubes, the 5 square is the slowest. 7 power 5, 7 power 3, 7 power 3 is the smallest. No 11, so no 11. So the answer is 5 square times 7 cube. How many integers between 1 and 40 are multiples of 3 or 7? 3 or 7 means that you have to find the multiple of 3 and the multiple of 7. And then you have to take away the multiple of 3 and 7 together. So multiple of 3, 40 over 3. So you have 13 of them. Multiple of 7, 40 over 7. You have 5 of them, so you plus 5. And then you minus the multiple of 21. 3 times 7 is 21. 40 over 21 is only 1 of them. So it's 17 altogether. Number 19. P, Q, and R are all odd prime. Which of following might also be odd? Well, look at this here. Odd square is odd minus odd square is odd plus 1. Odd square odd is odd. Odd minus odd is even. Even plus odd is odd. Multiply 3 odd number become odd, plus odd is even. Odd plus 2 is odd, odd plus 2 is odd, odd plus odd is odd, plus odd is even. So the answer must be A in this case. It must be always odd in this case. How many distinct partial factors does the number 125 have? Distinct positive. Distinct means different one. They cannot be repeated. Factors. And you can start with 1 times 125. Cannot be 2 because it's odd number at the end. Cannot be 3 because 5 plus 2 plus 1 is not a multiple number. 3. Cannot be 4, it's not even. 5. 5 times 25. And notice that it's no more. Cannot be other numbers, because if I actually do the other way, I break it this way, it's 5 times 5 times 5. You can only have 1, 5, 25, and 125. You have 4 on it. How many? You have 4. Right. So we finish